Hello, dreamer. You came here today to find out how to master the art of lucid dreaming. And you will. You can look forward to what's to come because it will feel transformational. But we are in no rush. Let's get you nice and comfortable first. Choose a calm place to sit or lie down, and let us begin. As you rest here in this comfortable place, perhaps you are curious as to just how and when you will go into trance. And of course, I don't know exactly when this will happen for you, but I do know that very soon you will be ready to surprise yourself by taking a mental step back to watch your thoughts. And perhaps you will see those thoughts on the wings of a butterfly, flitting from flower to flower as thoughts do. You can be concentrating on something in particular when another thought enters your mind, which then reminds you of something else, and your butterfly mind is all over the place as you relax even more deeply. One moment it settles on a fragrant flower, and then suddenly it spreads its gossamer-like wings as it flies up in the air, performing its dance in the warm summer sunshine before landing again on a different plant. Even now, as you are listening to the sound of my voice, you could be thinking of something else at the back of your mind. And as you watch the butterfly coming and going, you might be surprised to discover that trance can happen all by itself. Let yourself continue watching that beautiful butterfly as you relax the muscles in those feet that are resting there side by side. And I wonder which one will relax first, and whether you will now notice a difference between them. Perhaps one foot feels slightly heavier or warmer than the other, or will they both feel the same? Keep watching the butterfly. Notice its colors. Is it a yellow butterfly, or is it a rich, velvety brown? Or it could be red, or purple, or a mixture of colors. Once you have identified the color or colors of your butterfly, I wonder if it will remind you of something else that is the same shade or hue, or a mixture of shades. Or maybe you will see the colors changing as they go deeper. And notice now how your butterfly has landed again as your legs relax and feel heavy. And notice now that those legs being that relaxed and heavy is such a comfortable feeling. So much so that now you want that same relaxation and heaviness to spread up into your thighs and hips and stomach. So that relaxing, comfortable feeling does spread up, and you find your thighs and hips and stomach are also relaxed as your mind flits wherever it will, just like the butterfly. Did you notice the patterns on the butterfly's wings? Some parts contouring the edge of its wings, and then diagonal lines spreading out from the center of its body, forming delicate, wavy patterns that are filled with even more color. And the center of your body is also relaxed. Your breathing is steady and calm, and those muscles feel loose and limp. And even your chest and arms are relaxed and comfortable, still and beautifully relaxed, as your butterfly mind is getting too tired to flit here and there and just wants to rest. And those arms and hands are relaxed and comfortable, resting here, just like the rest of you, feeling too heavy to move, too heavy and comfortable to even want to move. So, quieten your mind. And as your mind begins to still, so you notice those facial muscles are also relaxed. Your jaw, which is often tensed, is now comfortably relaxed, as are the muscles around your mouth and your nose. And those eyes are closed lazily and effortlessly, but they don't want to open. They don't need to open yet. You know where you are. You know you are safe and comfortable and relaxed. And it's such a nice feeling to experience this heavy calmness and relaxation. Even the butterfly has gotten tired from flitting around and decides to hang upside down for a while on the underside of one of those flowers, folding its wings as it does so. And you are resting here, so calmly, so peacefully, and it's so nice to be still and not have to think those butterfly thoughts as you drift lazily, effortlessly down into your own beautiful abyss, softly cocooned in a warm, velvety cloak. I will be quiet for a few moments. All will be quiet and still. And in the silence that follows, take yourself just as deep into trance as is right for you at this time. And when you next hear my voice, you will not be surprised. You will remain in this deep and beautiful trance, just ready to follow any suggestions and work along with me towards transformation and progress in what you have been wanting to achieve. Your subconscious mind, as it always does, will intuitively know the best way forward for you. And that, for today, is finding a way to experience wonderful, lively, lucid dreams. You are listening to me today because you would like to have the ability to achieve a state of lucid dreaming and remember those dreams in great detail. I'm sure you already know that a lucid dreamer is someone who is aware when a dream is taking place and is able to actively manipulate the imaginary experiences in their dream environment. This is an ability that comes naturally to some people. More often than not, children are exceptionally good at lucid dreaming. However, as with many things in life, distractions can often interfere with sustaining a gift such as this. Some people have never experienced the wonder of lucid dreaming. However, with a little training and perseverance, they can master this art just as well, if not better, than any natural lucid dreamer. All you really need is the desire and the determination to achieve your goal, and of course, a short period of interruption-free time when you wake up. I'm sure you have had hundreds or thousands of vivid dreams at various times in your life. Many of those dreams disappear from conscious awareness once you awake. Others remain with you for hours or weeks, and some even years. Your dreams can reveal your inner truths and desires and secrets about yourself that even you didn't know. They can also reveal hidden fears. So if there is anything at all in your life that you are fearful of, you can confront that fear safely during periods of lucid dreaming. Some people claim to have precognitive dreams, experiencing things before they have even happened. This can prepare them for when the event actually takes place. Dream activity is associated with rapid eye movement, which usually occurs about 90 minutes after falling asleep. During this phase, your eyes are darting from side to side, up and down, round and around, exploring the environment that you are experiencing within your dream. Your brain activity increases during REM, and your pulse, blood pressure, and breathing speed up. This is the period when you do most of your dreaming, and REM sleep is important for learning and memory. And we are going to use your awareness of when rapid eye movement is occurring in your sleep to enhance your ability to achieve lucid dreaming. I am sure that you know about the differences between the conscious thinking mind and the subconscious unthinking mind. Maybe you can imagine a sleek white iceberg jutting up from the sea. Then perhaps you can relate to the tip of the iceberg representing your conscious mind, about 1/10 of an iceberg. The area below the surface of the water is the other 9/10 of your mind, and is a vast and wonderful storehouse of memories, emotions, thoughts, and feelings that your subconscious mind draws upon to look after you. Although these aspects of your mind are so different, they usually work together in harmony. The subconscious mind is almost like the backup files of a computer, The conscious mind registers new programs, and there's a very fine line of communication between them. For simplistic terms, we will call this a nerve impulse. Let's think about electricity. You turn on a switch and the light comes on. Turn it off and it's dark. This light we will refer to from now on is the dream light. This is the light that will switch on during your dream to alert you that you are aware that you are in a dream. You are still asleep, but you know that you're dreaming, and you are able to change your dream in any way that you wish to. You may want to travel to faraway lands or meet people that you have only read about in history books. Of course, there isn't much point of lucid dreaming if you are not going to remember what happened. And so, there are techniques that can help you with memory recall. Each night when you go to bed, you are going to remind yourself that you want to remember your dreams long after awakening. Keep a notepad and pen at the side of your bed so that they are ready and waiting for you to use when you awaken. When you do wake up, the first thing you will do, without even thinking, is to reach for your pen and pad and make notes about the content of your dreams. You can become totally engrossed in your recall, experiencing all the sensations that were present in your dream. You can taste, you can smell, you can hear and see and feel exactly the same things that you did in your dream as your memory comes flooding back into your awareness. At this stage, it is essential that you don't allow yourself to be distracted by anything else. You know from experience that once full consciousness returns, your dream is likely to disappear. So you grab the moment as soon as you can. As your dream recall becomes vivid and clear, and you rapidly write keywords in your notepad, even when you're not certain if some of the experiences were actually present in your dream, the mere fact that those descriptions have entered your mind at this stage means that they are an important clue to whatever went on. And when you are ready for sleep, you will be aware that your sleep is about to take over and that your dreams will follow in an hour and a half. The time lapse between falling asleep and dreaming seems like nothing at all, as you are unconscious at this stage and your dream light is on standby, ready to turn on. And the moment that the fine line of communication between your conscious and subconscious mind registers that rapid eye movements are beginning to take place, your dream light does switch on and remains turned on as your dream progresses. At first, you mentally stand back to see the direction in which your dream is going. If you are happy with the path where it's leading you, then you allow it to continue. You can intervene wherever you feel necessary. If you wish to make sure that you're dreaming, then you already know how how to validate your experience. And when you are happy that this is a dream that you like, then you follow it through. Once you are inside your dream and you recognize that this is a lucid dream, you can change the course of your dream by communicating with your dreaming self. Just tell yourself where you desire to go, and your dream will take you straight to that place. It is almost as though you're watching yourself. You can be an observer or you can participate. It is entirely your choice. And you find that each and every time when you want to experience lucid dreaming and you are ready to sleep, you think of the words dreamlight. Dreamlight are your keywords for post-hypnotic conditioned response. And the more you practice these techniques, the easier and more effective they become. So, I would like you to think back now to one of those vivid dreams that you had in the past. Maybe it was a recurring dream, or perhaps a one-off. I will give you a moment or two to recall a dream that seemed significant to you. Okay, so you are now remembering this dream. Please hold the memory of this dream very closely to you as I ask the following questions. Can you recall which bed you were sleeping in at the time? In what position was your body? Were you alone or sleeping with someone else? What time of year was it? Imagine yourself in the bed, and as your mind rests, you begin to drift into a peaceful sleep. Gradually, you begin to see images that were associated with that dream. And as you recall your dream, you will see how it started and what happened during that dream. Be aware of anyone else that may have been present in your dream. Make a mental note of your surroundings and what you were doing, and more importantly, how you were feeling. Or, if you wish, you can ignore all these prompts and just allow yourself to go right back there into that particular dream. Once you are totally absorbed in your dream, look around. Look up and down and side to side. Slowly become conscious of your rapid eye movements and imagine a beautiful white light, your dream light, sending messages from your wonderful subconscious dreaming mind to your thinking conscious mind. This white light sparks off a connection between the two parts of your brain. Your dream light switches on, and you are already aware that this is a dream. This is a dream that you can actively participate in. You can take control, guide your dream in whichever way you feel necessary. Now that you are in your dream, allow it to continue for a few moments until you next hear my voice. And now it is time for a short test, and don't worry about getting it right or wrong, as you will always be right. How can you be sure that this is a dream? How do you know it's not real? Imagine yourself now as a reality test manager. Your job is to validate any experience given to you. So hold your right hand up in front of you and use your left index finger to prod your palm. Where does it go? If this is a dream, then it could go straight through your palm. But if it is real, you might feel some slight pressure. The next test is to pinch your nose and close your mouth. Are you still able to breathe? If you can, then you are already on the right track to being able to master the art of lucid dreaming. The final test in your dream is to imagine yourself switching on a light. If nothing happens, even though you know that the light should work, you can be sure that this is a dream. Now that you have activated the process of dream recognition, it is essential that you be careful to let the dream delusions continue, but be conscious enough to recognize that they are not real. You need just enough consciousness to remain in your dream state so that you can guide your dreams in the way you wish. Perhaps you can imagine this process as a balance between reason and emotion. Maybe you can see a symbol for each, or an old-fashioned set of scales, and ensure that they both weigh the same. Once you are sure that this is a lucid dream, you can either go with the flow or direct your dream in any way you wish. That's good. You have done really well today and have truly mastered the art of lucid dreaming. You can use your dream light to signal to you that you are in a dream. And when this happens, as it regularly does, you can direct your dreams to wherever you want them to go. Practice these techniques regularly, and you will find that lucid dreaming becomes as natural as breathing to you. And these suggestions are firmly embedded in your subconscious mind and grow stronger and stronger day by day. They go stronger by the day and stronger by the night. Now, in a moment, I'm going to count up to the number 3. On 3, you get to decide whether to open your eyes or keep them closed. Either way, you'll continue to feel completely comfortable, relaxed, and content, and you're ready to let these suggestions work for you. If you want to continue on with your day now, you will feel completely refreshed, alert, and wide awake. If you'd like to go to sleep instead, you can keep your eyes nice and closed. As you rest soundly, the suggestions will embed themselves even deeper into your subconscious mind. 1. Slowly return to your normal state. 2. Your pulse and blood pressure reach the optimal values for you specifically. On 3, you can open your eyes or go back to sleep depending on your decision. You'll feel great, better than you have in a long time, infinitely calm and refreshed. 3.